Hello, welcome to Learning Every Day with me, Lisa Aaron. I'm here to help you learn. Hello, today we're going to be learning about two-digit addition math problems. Come along, enjoy this lesson, let's get learning. Can you answer this problem? Yes, you can. You can answer this problem. I'd like you to get out a piece of paper and write this problem and answer it. And let's see if you've got it right. You can stop the video now and take your time to write this problem. Did you get it right? Let's begin to understand that problem that we just saw. Here we have some cubes. Count the cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 cubes. Now how would we put it on this placemat so it makes sense? Here we go. On the right side of the placemat is the ones column. On the other side is the tens column. When we're working with tens, we put blocks of tens together and we come up with 1 unit of 10, and we have 2 single blocks. And this becomes the number 12. 10 ones plus 2 more equals 12 blocks total. When we're doing addition problems, the numbers look like this. They're on the tens column, but they represent 1 unit and then 2 cubes. Let's do another problem. Count the cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We have 17 cubes. How would we arrange those cubes on our placemat? We take 10 of those cubes and put them in the tens column to make 1 unit of 10, and then we have 7 left over. We can only put units of 10 in the tens column. That's why the 7 cubes remain in the ones column. So our number is 17. 1 unit of 10 and 7. And when we write the word number 17, it looks like this. But it's actually a total of 17 individual cubes. Let's count the cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We have 22 cubes. How can we arrange it on our place value mat? We have to group as many units of 10 as we can in the tens column, and whatever is left over is in the ones column. It would look something like this. We have 2 groups of 10 and 2 left over in the ones column. Our number is 22. Count the cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 cubes. Arrange these 29 cubes in the tens column and the ones column. Remember to group as many units of 10 as you can, and whatever's left over goes in the ones column. It would look like this. We have 2 units of 10 and 9 left over in the ones column. Our number would look like this. Another reason why I'm doing this is so that when you have your math problems, it's lined up neatly. You have your tens column and your ones column. And when you put numbers on top of each other, it's still units of 10 and units of 1, and you add them together. And this is why it's very important to learn place value. Let's count the cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. 33. Let's arrange them on our place value. Matt, take as many units of 10 and put them on the tens column, and whatever's left over remains on the ones column. It should look like this. 3 units of 10 with 3 left over, making the number 33. So when you look at the number 33, you know there's 3 units of 10 on the left and 3 single units in the ones, making the number 33. Let's count the cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. We have 37 cubes. We have to group as many tens as we can and put them on the 10 side. Whatever's left over, we put on the 1 side. It should look like 3 units of 10 and 7 units singularly. We can just look at the number 37. We would know that the 3 is on the left, so that's in the tens column. So it should be 3 units of 10 with 7 left over. I just taught you the shortcut. You can look at the number itself and figure out how many tens and how many ones there are by knowing place value. There are 3 tens and 7 ones. And it should look like this, 37. Count the cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. Now, knowing what I just told you last time, we can look at the 43 and we can see the 4 is in the tens column and the 3 is in the ones column. So there should be 4 units of 10 and 3 left over in the ones. It should look like this. 43. Count the cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Good heavens, that's a lot of counting. Now, isn't it nicer that we have a way of knowing numbers without having to count them one by one? This is why place value is so important. Again, we have 5, 0, making 50. So we should have 5 in the tens column and nothing in the ones column. And it should look like this. Isn't this easier than counting all those numbers? That's why place value is important to learn. How many apples are there for Harry the horse? 10 and 10 is 20, and I see 4 more apples, making 24 apples total. How many apples are there for Harry the horse? You start with the tens, 10, 20, 30, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 36 apples for Harry the horse. 2 and 1 addition. Here we have a problem, 14 plus 8. For purposes of helping you understand how to do these type of problems, I wrote out tens and ones on the very top of the numbers. Usually you don't have that, or the bar underneath that. And I also put the cube so you could actually see the numbers we're working with. We have a unit of 10 and 4, and below we have 8 single cubes. Now, to do this problem, we start in the ones column on the right, and we add 8 plus 4, and we get 12. We get 1 unit of 10 and 2 ones, making 12. I just put it there, but technically the 1 belongs in the tens column. It should be slid over into the tens column, but I just wanted you to see it's a 12. And then you give the 1 tens to the tens. It belongs on the left in the tens column, the 1. You carry it over to the tens column, and then you would bring the 2 down. To be quick, you wouldn't even write it on top. You would just carry it down, and then go back to the tens column. A 1 plus a 1 equals 2. 14 plus 8 equals 22. Here we have 22 and 29. Starting on the ones column, 2 plus 9 equals 11. That's 110 and 1 cube. When you have an 11, you have, because it belongs in the tens column, you have to slide it into the tens column. You carry the 1 down, and then you add tens column. 1 plus 2 plus 2 equals 5. 22 plus 29 equals 51. Here we have 22 plus 8. Beginning on the left-hand side with the ones, 2 plus 8 equals 10. 10 is actually 1 10 and 0 ones. We need to bring the 110 to the tens column. Carry the 0 down. 1 plus 2 equals 3. Our answer is 22 plus 8 equals 30. Here we have 34 plus 8. Starting in the ones column, 4 plus 8 equals 12. That 12 is actually 1 10 and 2 ones. You have to give the 1 10 to the tens column where it belongs. You just bring the 2 down. And then we have 1 plus 3 equals 4. 34 plus 8 equals 42. $16 plus 7 equals, we start in the ones column, 6 plus 7 equals 13. You give the 110 to the tens column. You carry the 3 down. 1 plus 1 is 2. 16 plus 7 is 23. Here we have 41 plus 9. Starting in the ones column, 1 plus 9 is 10. That's 110 and 0 1. Give the 110 to the tens column. Carry the 0 down. 1 plus 4 equals 5. 41 plus 9 equals 50. Here we have 77 plus 6. Starting in the ones column, 7 plus 6 equals 13. 13 is actually 110 and 3 ones. Give the 110 over to the tens column. Carry the 3 down. 1 plus 7 equals 8. 77 plus 6 equals 83. Here we have 34 plus 7. We start in the ones column. 4 plus 7 is 11. 11 is actually 1 10 and 1 1. You give the 1 10 to the tens column. Should be over there in that column. You should have carried the 1 down. 1 plus 3 equals 4. 34 plus 7 equals 41. Isn't this much more simpler than having to count all those cubes? It would take so long to count the cubes. That's why it's so important to learn how to do this kind of column math. Here we have 27 plus 9. Here we have 27 plus 9. We start in the ones column. 9 plus 7 equals 16. 16 mentally is actually 1 10 and 6 ones. You bring the 1 over into the tens column where it belongs. You carry the 6 down. 1 plus 2 is 3. 27 plus 9 equals 36. Here we have 62 plus 9. We begin in the ones column. 2 plus 9 equals 11. 11 is actually 1 10 and 1 1. You give that 1 to the tens column where it belongs, and you carry that 1 down. Now we have 1 plus 6 equals 7. 62 plus 9 equals 71. Now we're going to look at these steps to adding in 3 steps. In the first part, step 1, we have 26 plus 7. We have to go to the ones column first and add the 6 plus 7. We get 13. 13 is actually 1 10 and 3 ones. When we go to step 2, we carry the 1 over to the tens column where it belongs. We give 1 10 to the tens. Step 3, now we add the tens. 1 plus 2 equals 3, and our answer is 33. 26 plus 7 equals 33. Did you notice we work in the ones column first? When we add the columns up, we have to carry over. You would do a mental math and just carry the 1 on top in the tens column. Bring the 3 down, and then we would go to the tens column and add up those columns, and we'd come up with our answer. Here we have 34 plus 8. Step 1, we add the ones column. 4 plus 8 equals 12. That's 12 is 1 10 and 2 ones. Step 2, we need to give 1 10 to the tens column, and we bring the 2 down. Step 3, now we add the tens column. 1 plus 3 equals 4, and our answer is 34 plus 8 equals 42. This problem is 56 plus 9. Step 1, we add the ones column. 6 plus 9 equals 15. 15 is 1 10 and 5 ones. Step 2, we give the 1 10 to the tens column. We carry it over. We bring down the 5. Step 3, now we add the tens column. 1 plus 5 equals 6. 56 plus 9 equals 65. Our problem is 28 plus 8. Step 1, we add the ones column. 8 plus 8 equals 13. 13 is 1 10 and 3 ones. Step 2, we give the 1 10 to the tens. We carry down the 6. Step 3, now we add the tens column. 1 plus 2 equals 3. Our problem is 28 plus 8 equals 36. "66 plus 5. Step 1, we add the ones column. 6 plus 5 equals 11. 11 is 1 10 and 1 1. Step 2, we give the 1 10 to the tens and we bring down the 1. Step 3, now we add the tens column. 1 plus 6 equals 7. Our problem is 66 plus 5 equals 71. 2 and 2 addition. Here we have 34 plus 18. we add the ones column. 4 plus 8 is 12. 12 is actually 1 10 and 2 ones. We give the 1 10 to the tens column. We carry the 2 down. Then we add the tens column. 3 plus 1 equals 5. 34 plus 18 equals 52. Here we have 45 plus 16. We start with the ones column. 5 plus 6 equals 11. 11 is actually 1 10 and 1 1. We give the 1 10 to the tens column. We carry the 1 down. Then we add 1 plus 4 plus 1 equals 6. 45 plus 16 equals 61. Let's add 14 plus 18. We start with the ones column. 4 plus 8 equals 12. 12 is actually 1 10 and 2 ones. We give the 1 10 to the tens column. We carry the 2 down. Then we add the tens column. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. 14 plus 18 equals 32. Here we have 14 plus 18. We start in the ones column. We add the 4 plus the 8 equals 12. 12 is actually 1 10 and 2 ones. We give the 1 10 to the tens column. And we carry down the 2. Then we add our tens column. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. 14 plus 18 equals 32. This is much easier than counting all the cubes, but you could do that. You could go 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Here we have 33 plus 17. We start in the ones column. 3 plus 7 equals 10. 10 is actually 1 10 and 0 1. So we have to give the 1 10 to the tens column. We carry down the 0. Now we go to the tens column and we add 1 plus 3 plus 1 is 5. 33 plus 17 equals 50. Again, we can count 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Here we have 27 plus 39. We start in the ones column. 7 plus 9 equals 16. 16 is actually 1 10 and 6 ones. The ones belong in the tens column now. We carry the 6 down. Now we add the tens column. 1 plus 2 plus 3 equals 6. 27 plus 39 equals 66. Here we have 35 plus 25. We go to the ones column. 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 is actually 1 10 and no ones, 0 ones. We need to put that 1 in the tens column where it belongs. We bring the 0 down, and 1 plus 3 plus 2 equals 6. We can count the cubes, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Then 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Here we have 47 plus 36. Go to the ones columns. 7 plus 6 equals 13. That's 1 10 and 3 ones. We bring the 3 down, and the 1 should go to the tens column. Then we add the tens column. 1 plus 4 plus 3 equals 8. 47 plus 36 equals 83. Here we have 53 plus 29. We begin in the ones column. 3 plus 9 equals 12. 12 is 1 10 and 2 ones. So we put the 1 on the tens side and we carry the 2 down. Now we add the tens column. 1 plus 5 plus 2 equals 8. 53 plus 29 equals 82. I've shortened this so you can see now where you put your unit of tens. It goes on the left-hand side. It really doesn't belong on the one side, but for you to understand and visualize it, I did it initially that way, but you should automatically put it to the 10 side now that you know what you're doing. Here we have 66 plus 34. We begin in the ones column. 6 plus 4 equals 10. That's 1 10 and 0 ones. We put the 1 on the 10 side and we carry the 0. Then we add our tens column. 1 plus 6 plus 3 equals 100. Did you notice here I had to put my 0 down again and now put the 1 on the hundreds column because it's not a 10, it's actually... Here we have 66 plus 25. Step 1, we add the ones column. 6 plus 5 equals 11. 11 is 1 10 and 1 1. Step 2, we give the 1 10 to the tens column and we carry the 1 down. Step 3, now we add the tens column. 1 plus 6 plus 2 equals 9. Our problem is 66 plus 25 equals 91. This is a good diagram to show you that we start with the ones column. We got to make sure we carry over and carry down. And then we have to work in the tens column. And that's basically our 3 steps. 43 plus 38. We begin in the ones column. 3 plus 8 equals 11. 11 is actually 1 10 and 1 1. Step 2, we give the 1 10 to the tens column and carry the 1 down. Step 3, now we add the tens. 1 plus 4 plus 3 equals 8. Our problem is 43 plus 38 equals 81. 56 plus 29. Step 1, we add the ones column. 6 plus 9 equals 15. 15 is actually a 1 10 and 5 ones. We need to carry over. Step 2, give the 1 10 to the tens column. Carry the 5 down. Step 3, now we add in the tens column. 1 plus 5 plus 2 equals 8. Our problem is 56 plus 29 equals 85. 38 plus 34. Step 1, we work in the ones column. 8 plus 4 equals 12. 12 is actually a 1 10 and 2 ones. Step 2, we give the 1 10 to the tens column. We carry the 2 down. Step 3, now we add the tens column. 1 plus 3 plus 3 equals 7. Our problem is 38 plus 34 equals 72. 17 plus 25. Step 1, add the ones column. 7 plus 5 equals 12. 12 is actually 1 10 and 2 ones. Step 2, we give the 1 10 to the tens column. We carry the 2 down. Step 3, now we add our tens column. 1 plus 1 plus 2 equals 4. 17 plus 25 equals 42. 33 plus 38. Step 1, we add the ones column. 3 plus 8 equals 11. 11 is actually 1 10 and 1 1. Step 2, we give the 1 10 to the tens column. We carry the 1 down. Step 3, now we add the tens column. 1 plus 3 plus 3 equals 7. Our problem is 33 plus 38 equals 71. Are you getting the hang of it? 46 plus 37. Step 1. We add the ones column. 6 plus 7 equals 13. 13 is actually 1 10 and 3 ones. Step 2. We carry the 1 10 to the tens column. We bring down the 3. Step 3. Now we add the tens column. 1 plus 4 plus 3 equals 8. Our problem is 46 plus 37 equals 83. 52 plus 29. Step 1. We add in the ones column. 2 plus 9 equals 11. 11 is actually 1 10 and 1 1. Step 2. We give the 1 10 to the tens column, and we carry the 1 down. Step 3. Now we add the tens column. 1 plus 5 plus 2 equals 8. 52 plus 29 equals 81. 75 plus 25. Step 1. We add the ones column. 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 is actually 10 with no ones, 0 ones. Step 2. We give the 1 10 to the tens column. We carry the 0 down. Step 3. Now we add up our tens column. 1 plus 7 plus 2 equals 10. We write 10 down, and the 1 actually ends up in the hundreds column. 75 plus 25 equals 100. 98 plus 48. Step 1. Add the ones column. 8 plus 8 equals 16. 16 is actually 1 10 and 6 ones. Step 2. We carry the 1 10 to the tens column and bring down the 4. Step 3. Now we add up the tens column. 1 plus 9 plus 4 equals 14. Once again, the 1 is carried over into the hundreds column. So we come up with 98 plus 48 equals 146. 92 plus 69. Step 1. We add up the ones column. 2 plus 9 equals 11. 11 is actually 1 10 and 1 1. Step 2. We give the 1 10 to the tens column, and we bring down the 1. Step 3. Now we add up the tens column. 1 plus 9 plus 6 equals 16. 16 is in the hundreds column and the tens column. 92 plus 69 equals 161. You know your facts tables and place value to be able to complete this lesson. Congratulations.